What is the art of pairing spices and seasonings for global flavors? 1. Understanding the basics of spices and seasonings. Spices and seasonings are essential for adding depth and complexity to dishes. Spices are derived from seeds, fruits, roots, or bark, while seasonings often include herbs and blends. Understanding the unique flavors and aromas of each can help you create balanced and exciting dishes. 2. Matching spices with regional cuisines. Each cuisine has its own signature spices and seasonings. For example, Indian cuisine often features cumin, coriander, and turmeric, while Mexican dishes might use chili powder, cumin, and oregano. Familiarize yourself with the spices associated with different cuisines to replicate authentic flavors. 3. Balancing flavors with spice blends. Spice blends are a great way to achieve complex flavors quickly. For example, garam masala in Indian cooking or herbes de Provence in French cuisine combine multiple spices to create a harmonious flavor profile. Experiment with pre-made blends or create your own to add depth to your dishes. 4. Using spices to enhance and contrast flavors. Spices can enhance or contrast the main flavors of a dish. Sweet spices like cinnamon and nutmeg can complement savory ingredients, while hot spices like chili peppers can add a kick. Understanding how spices interact with each other helps in creating well-rounded dishes. 5. Experimenting with spice pairings. Don't be afraid to experiment with unexpected spice pairings. For instance, combining cardamom with coffee or adding paprika to chocolate desserts can yield unique and delightful results. Trust your palate and be open to trying new combinations. 6. Knowing when to add spices during cooking. The timing of adding spices can affect their flavor impact. Whole spices should be toasted or fried at the start of cooking to release their essential oils, while ground spices are often added later to avoid burning. Understand when to add each spice for optimal flavor. 7. Using fresh herbs for brightness and complexity. Fresh herbs, such as basil, cilantro, and parsley, can brighten up a dish and add layers of flavor. They are typically added at the end of cooking or used as a garnish. Learn which herbs complement which dishes to enhance freshness and complexity. 8. Adjusting spice levels to suit your taste. Spice levels can be adjusted based on personal preference. Start with smaller amounts and taste as you go to avoid overpowering the dish. Remember, spices can intensify as they cook, so it's better to start mild and adjust as needed. 9. Pairing spices with various proteins and vegetables. Different proteins and vegetables pair well with specific spices. For example, seafood often complements dill and lemon, while beef is enhanced by rosemary and garlic. Tailor your spice choices to the main ingredients of your dish for balanced flavors. 10. Preserving spices for maximum freshness. To maintain their potency, store spices in airtight containers away from light and heat. Ground spices should be used within 6 months, while whole spices can last up to a year. Proper storage ensures that your spices retain their flavor and aroma. By mastering the art of pairing spices and seasonings, you can elevate your cooking and create vibrant, globally inspired dishes. Experiment, taste, and adjust to find the perfect combinations that suit your culinary style and preferences.